The stage is set under the bright lights of Autzen Stadium. It's week 12 of the college football season, and tonight all eyes turn to Eugene, Oregon. The number 8 ranked Ducks are ready to take flight as they face off against the surging Minnesota Golden Gophers. The stakes are enormous, and the drama is inevitable. This isn't just another Big Ten matchup, it's a crucial step in Oregon's journey toward a potential college football playoff berth. Fans are buzzing, analysts are debating, and both teams know that tonight could define their seasons. So buckle up, because in this video, we're breaking down everything you need to know. Where to watch, the kickoff time, TV schedule, betting odds, team analysis, and a complete game day prediction for Oregon versus Minnesota. Before we dive in, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on your favorite college football teams. Oregon football is riding high once again, after a narrow 18-16 victory over Iowa. Sealed by Atticus Sappington's clutch field goal in the final 3 seconds, the Ducks are firmly in the college playoff conversation. Sitting at number 8 in the CFP rankings, Oregon knows exactly what it must do. Win out, and the playoff spot is theirs. The path won't be easy, though. 3 opponents remain on the schedule, with a combined record of 19-8, beginning tonight with the Minnesota Golden Gophers. Minnesota enters the matchup at 6-3 overall and 4-2 in conference play, riding the high of an overtime win against Michigan State. Head coach P.J. Fleck has his team believing they can pull off the upset. A win would secure their first 9-win season since 2022 and give them a defining moment on the national stage. Autzen Stadium is one of college football's most intimidating arenas. It's loud, electric, and charged with energy. When the Ducks are rolling, the crowd becomes an unstoppable force. For Minnesota, this will be a true test, not just of skill, but of composure under pressure. The stakes are high, and every possession will matter. Tonight's Big Ten clash between Oregon and Minnesota kicks off at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, and 6 p.m. Pacific on Saturday, November 15. The game will air nationally on Fox, with Jason Benetti on play-by-play, Robert Griffin III as the color analyst, and Alexis Landestoy reporting from the sidelines. For fans preferring to stream the action, Fubo offers a free trial that includes Fox coverage, while the Fox Sports app is another great option for mobile or smart TV viewers. Whether you're watching at home, at a bar, or tailgating in the Oregon rain, this one is a must-see. Before we continue, let's make this interactive. Drop your predictions in the comments below. Who do you think takes the win tonight? The Ducks or the Gophers? I'll feature the best fan predictions in our next video. Historically, these two programs don't meet often. In fact, this will be their first ever matchup in Eugene and only their 5th overall. Minnesota holds a 3-1 lead in the all-time series, including a 31-30 win in the 2003 Sun Bowl in El Paso. Tonight, Oregon looks to even the record and avenge that long-ago loss. Every game now is must-win territory for Oregon. With USC and Washington looming, a stumble tonight would derail their playoff hopes completely. That's why tonight's game is so much more than just another Friday night showdown. It's a battle for postseason survival. Under head coach Dan Lanning, Oregon has become one of the most balanced and disciplined teams in the country. Offensively, quarterback Dante Moore has been a revelation. In his second year, Moore is completing nearly 70% of his passes and continues to display poise beyond his years. His chemistry with wide receivers Troy Franklin and Tez Johnson has been electric. Franklin's speed and route running make him one of the most dangerous receivers in the nation, while Johnson's versatility gives Moore a reliable short to mid option. Add in running back Bucky Irving, who has averaged over 5 yards per carry, and you have an offense that can dominate both through the air and on the ground. Defensively, Oregon has been relentless. Led by Brandon Dorlus and a ferocious front seven, the Ducks have consistently pressured opposing quarterbacks, while their secondary remains opportunistic, often turning big defensive stops into turnovers. Minnesota, meanwhile, is built on toughness and discipline. Under Coach Fleck's row-the-boat philosophy, the Golden Gophers focus on controlling the clock and winning in the trenches. Quarterback Afan Kaliakmanis has had an up-and-down season, but possesses a strong arm and the ability to extend plays when needed. His connection with wide receiver Daniel Jackson is key to Minnesota's offensive rhythm. On defense, linebacker Cody Lindenberg and safety Tyler Nubin anchor a unit that prides itself on physical play. But there's a concern. Minnesota has struggled on the road this year, giving up more than 28 points per game away from home. Against a fast-paced Oregon offense, that could spell trouble. If you're enjoying this breakdown, make sure you hit that like button. It really helps support the channel and lets us bring you more college football deep dives every single week. Now, let's take a look at the numbers. According to BetMGM, Oregon enters this matchup as a massive 25.5 point favorite. The over-under is set at 44.5, and the money line sits at minus 2,500 for Oregon and plus 1,100 for Minnesota. The odds paint a clear picture. The Ducks are heavily favored to win at home. The challenge for bettors is determining if Oregon can cover such a large spread. Minnesota's grinded-out style could keep the score low, but Oregon's explosive offense has the ability to run away with the game early. So how does this game actually play out? Expect Oregon to start fast. Dante Moore has been exceptional in the opening drives, often finding Franklin or Johnson for early big plays. The Oregon offensive line, one of the best in the country, should give Moore ample time to operate against Minnesota's pass rush. On defense, look for Oregon to stack the box early, daring Kaliakmanis to beat them through the air. The Gophers will likely try to establish the run, but Oregon's defensive front may prove too stout. As the game wears on, expect Oregon's tempo and athleticism to wear down Minnesota's defense. By the fourth quarter, this could become a statement win for the Ducks. Our final prediction, Oregon 38, Minnesota 13. The Ducks dominate from start to finish, move to 9-1, and keep their playoff dreams alive heading into crucial matchups against USC and Washington. Dante Moore finishes with over 300 passing yards and 2 touchdowns, while the defense forces at least 2 turnovers to seal the deal. Now, we want to hear from you. What's your final score prediction for Oregon versus Minnesota? Drop it in the comments, and if you nail it, we'll give you a shout out in our next video. And don't forget to subscribe for weekly coverage, live reactions, and game day breakdowns of all your favorite college football matchups. For Oregon, the mission is clear. Win and stay alive in the playoff race. Every snap, every possession, and every second matters. For Minnesota, this game is about pride and proving they can compete with one of the nation's elite programs. Under the lights of Autzen Stadium, one team will rise and the other will fade into the Oregon mist. The playoff race is heating up, and tonight, Oregon has the perfect opportunity to make another statement on the national stage. Thanks for watching this Oregon versus Minnesota Week 12 preview. If you enjoyed this analysis, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and ring the notification bell for instant updates on college football news, playoff scenarios, and live reactions on all your favorite college football matchups. For Oregon, the upcoming clash against USC could define the entire Big Ten playoff picture. So, stay tuned for our next episode as we break down Oregon's opponent, a matchup that could be the most important game of the season for the Ducks. Until next time, stay passionate, stay informed, and as always, go Ducks!